Experiencing audio dropouts with your JBL soundbar can be frustrating. We'll start with the most common causes and simple fixes that resolve the majority of connection issues. First, ensure all cables connecting your soundbar to your TV or other devices are securely plugged in. A loose connection is the most frequent culprit behind audio dropouts. Next, verify that your soundbar is set to the correct input source using the remote. Make sure it matches how your device is connected, whether that's HDMI ARC, optical, Bluetooth, or aux input. Sometimes the soundbar might be muted. Check the mute setting on your remote. The power button may blink when muted. A simple power cycle can often resolve connection issues. If you're using HDMI ARC, make sure the cable is connected to the ARC-labeled HDMI ports on both the TV and soundbar. Inspect the HDMI cable for any damage and try a different high-quality cable if necessary. Interference from other wireless devices like microwaves, routers, and cordless phones can cause audio dropouts. Move these devices away from the soundbar. Finally, ensure the soundbar has proper ventilation to prevent overheating. These initial troubleshooting steps resolve most audio dropout issues with JBL soundbars. If problems persist after trying these solutions, you may need to explore advanced settings and firmware updates. When basic troubleshooting doesn't resolve your JBL soundbar cutting out, it's time to dive into advanced settings. First, check your TV's audio settings to ensure your soundbar is properly configured as the output device. Next, enable HDMI CEC, which allows your TV and soundbar to communicate. This feature has different names depending on your TV brand. For Samsung TVs, it's called AnyNet Plus. For LG, it's SimpLink. Sony calls it BraviaSync. In your TV's digital sound output settings, set the audio format to PCM. Incompatible audio formats like Dolby or DTS can cause your soundbar to disconnect intermittently. Check for firmware updates on both your TV and JBL soundbar. Outdated firmware is a common cause of compatibility issues and audio dropouts. Most devices can check for updates in their settings menu. If problems persist, try resetting your soundbar to factory settings. The reset procedure varies by model, but common methods include holding power and volume down together or source and power buttons for 5 to 15 seconds. For Bluetooth connectivity issues, put your soundbar into pairing mode, clear any previously paired devices, and ensure the soundbar is close to your TV to minimize wireless interference. If all these advanced troubleshooting steps fail to resolve the issue, you may be dealing with a hardware problem. Contact JBL support or take your soundbar to a qualified technician for professional diagnosis and repair.